icons, lifestyle, trivia, and a peek into the beautiful game of football and sport history. Welcome to this interesting episode of Footie Moments with Nabila. Today on the show, my star guest is a music legend. Plus, talent discovery will be putting highlights on the next generation of soccer stars. Stay tuned. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play professional football, but it doesn't mean they love the beautiful game less. My guest today is a prolific music maker, and he has so much passion for the beautiful game. Do not miss my interview with this special one. Do not change the dial. We'll be right back.
Michael Ugochukwu Stevens is a Nigerian rapper and widely accepted as one of the most influential MCs in the country. The Abia State native, whose music career began in 1999, was influenced by famous artists including Dr. Dre, Rhapsody, and Fab5 Freddy. Ruggedman is passionate about social good causes and is an avid football fan. 20 years on, after 4 chart-topping albums and with countless award wins and nominations, Ruggedman has cemented his position as a musical icon on the continent. In recent years, he has dedicated his energies to the fight against police brutality in Nigeria.
Welcome back to Footie Moments with Nabila. Today on the show is no other person but Ruggedman. Welcome on the show, Ruggedman.
When you come and tell your editor to add gang.
Okay.
That.
Okay, drum roll.
No. Action.
Action.
Gang.
Okay.
That's what I want. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, I asked you off camera if you actually like football.
I die for football.
That means you're fake. You're still alive.
Okay.
I'm just saying something. Anyways, what's your favorite team?
Chelsea.
So let's
now
continue.
You forget.
No, it's not a problem.
Can we get into this?
I'm here.
Okay.
Being in second place is a good place to be, so go on.
For people that have not been in Europe in a while.
Well, where are we now?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's your show. Let's
Don't take
peace,
my show
peace,
from me
peace.
now, but you know it's Chelsea.
Nice to be on your show.
Thank you for coming.
Have you been?
I'm so honored to have you here.
I hope so, since I'm second place. But yeah, go on.
Over the years, you've had so many analyses like Ruggedman, other names. Are you not worried that people might just lose track of who you are as an artist?
Nah.
No?
No. Basically, the voice is familiar, so once they hear the voice, they know.
Okay.
But no, music, I've always been me, and no matter what, Rugged Baba, Okpomleru, Ruggedman is still me. Trust me, they won't lose anything. There's always, there's always one controversy or the other, even when I don't want.
So we'll get there. We're not jumping. So, you have inspired so many rappers in the industry today. They might not come out to say, I was inspired by Ruggedman, but you set the foundation. I have to say that.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel about this? Now everybody wants to be a rapper.
Well, I feel good for one because the fact that I've inspired people, it actually makes me feel really good because I was inspired by people too. And the funniest thing is, apart from American rappers that I used to watch back then, we also had the likes of, there was a group called Emphasis. This was around Junior and Pretty time. So there was Emphasis, Junior and Pretty, and then there was a group Mr. Cool was in called Sound on Sound. So there was a rapper there, Scratch. These are people I also listened to then that inspired me. So to me, they are they're part of my own inspiration. So for the fact that I'm now part of some people's inspiration makes me feel good. Yep.
Great. So football goes with music. But before we get into it, Let's go to the streets for Footie on the street. We'll be right back.
I think it's Peter Rufi.
The longest service Nigeria goalkeeper should be Check. Keeper Check.
Longest serving goalkeeper. Longest, I think it's Ike Shoro. Or no, Victor Yama is the longest serving goalkeeper Nigeria has ever produced.
It's Peter Ferguson.
Ruggedman,
Yep.
people know you as a footballer.
They do?
They do.
No, they just know that I'm a crazy Manchester United supporter, and then they know I don't like Arsenal for anything.
But you play football too.
No, yes, I played,
So-
but not professionally.
So why didn't you play professional football?
I didn't know it was.
Why music?
I didn't know they were going to be making this much money. I won't lie
Kai, is
to
it
you.
too late?
You
Because
see.
maybe I can find you a team in Brazil.
See, you know what I see? I always joke. Like the last time we did a celebrity football thing, Igalo was there, and I told him that, gee, you know that the only thing you and I have in common is bull leg. But it just pains me that his own makes millions for him. My own, I just use it to walk around and
Kai.
cause trouble, you know. But now with the way it is, I can play for Division 42, even if it's £1,000 a week. I'm good.
Okay.
Anywhere, even in
I'll
India.
talk to my agent.
Please do, so that this bull leg will not waste his nuts.
You support football. And you do support the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
I have no choice. I'm Nigerian.
But there's people that are Nigerians that don't care about the national team.
But trust me, when they hear that Nigeria is playing against another country, they obviously can't support that other country. Or else not die, they won't die.
Very true. So, what do you think about the present national team compared to what we had before?
Well, for me now, we have a lot of people I probably do not know. Back then, I knew a lot of them, all of them, Mutiadipo Jews and co and co and co. But right now, we have like a new crop of young players. And but I still believe we need to look inwards more. We need to look into our local leagues more to get the best from them, to add them to the national team. Because those ones, at least while in Nigeria here, will train together and get to gel. Because if it comes to a competition for Super Eagles and you just suddenly pick people from Arsenal, from this year, and they're all outside Nigeria and they come in, they might not gel that well too quickly. Yes, I know they're professional footballers, they play football all the time, but they don't play together all the time.
Talking about the local league, it's not as exciting as the Premiership or the La Liga. What do you think we can do to make people love our own local league?
Repackaging, rebranding. They need to see the Nigerian Football League as a business. That's how the Premiership is. They see it as a business. They invest in it. Not just the football itself, but merchandising, TV rights and all that. It needs to be branded proper. It needs to be packaged well. You understand? Because when you go on cable you see Nigerians, the way they rush. When you see Manchester United, you see the name on the chest. It's not there for fashion. Those people drop plenty money. You understand? So we need to do that to the Nigerian league. We need to make it interesting, not just football-wise, but merchandising, the stadiums, the lights, and then I think even the camera they use to cover the matches. You understand? It needs to be. Maybe they should get Avalon Okwe to come and be shooting some of the matches and edit it well, because if it looks good, it will invite people. And then I think they really need to get a PR person. In fact, they just need an overhauling. It needs to be rebranded. It needs to be marketed as a business, so it will be packaged well. That kind of thing.
You are a Red Devil,
Yup.
a Manchester United fan.
Yup. And supporter.
So, in your opinion,
Mm-hmm.
what team do you think will erase Manchester United long-standing records in the future?
First things first, I don't like the way you say erase. You know, it's coming from a place of beef. I understand you. I feel you.
Gosh.
And I pray no team does actually.
But,
No, I want to stay positive.
okay.
Thank you very much. I can't use my hand to do myself now.
Okay. You didn't answer the question. You know, watching football on TV is super fun. But going to the stadium
To watch
to watch, not just any stadium, like when if you support
a big club like Man U,
Man U
okay.
now, you go to Old Trafford
Okay.
to watch a football match. I can't even imagine. So, and I know that
You can't imagine because you don't want to go.
I've been to Old
see.
Trafford a couple of times.
What
so
do you
it's
to
not a
find
big
there?
deal.
Was that when there was a fire incident?
Whatever.
Just want to
So, there was a time your good friend Odion Igalo
Genki.
invited you to come watch his match,
Mm-hmm.
like in Old Trafford. How was that feeling? I need to know.
You see, sometimes when they show people and they cry, you know, from emotion and stuff. I was almost there, but you know, as a
But
guy,
did you cry?
no, I had myself.
Yeah,
I
rugged
had to
soul.
comport, you know. But it felt super. I'd been to Manchester before. We just drove past. I stopped and took a picture outside. That was like some 10 years ago. Then the second time, I went to Manchester. I did a tour. You know, walked in the media room and everything, and got into the stadium, the main bowl, but we didn't get on the grass. Then last year was when Igalo gave me the tickets. I was in Manchester. He gave me the tickets. It was March 2020. It was the derby, Manchester United versus Man City, which we beat them 2-0. I was sitting like,
A good mascot.
yes. So you can call me Fred if you want. No problem. It was a wonderful experience. You know when you're watching on TV and you're hearing them chanting, you know, all the supporters. But this time I was not on TV. I was in the middle of all the supporters and they were chanting. And oh goodness, Lord. That was that moment that I said, you know, I felt like crying small. And then when I walked into the main bowl to find my seat, it was when they just, I don't know how, coincidence, great video, because I was doing a selfie and then I just said, Manchester United, I just jogged out. So it was as if I was going on the pitch to play. And it was a good experience, you know. Mele?
Anyways, we have to go right now for talent discovery. And this time around, we are putting a spotlight on a football academy in Lagos State. We'll be right back. You're still watching Footie Moments with Nabila. Welcome to Footie Talent Discovery. Today we are in a slum. And what do they say about being in a slum? You find good things in a slum. So come with me as we show you the good things we are going to find in this slum.
My name is Owa Zoaladin Emmanuel.
We put the spotlight on you today and you've done so well. So tell me, what position do you play?
I play as a left winger or as a top 9.
The tournament you had today, the people you played with in this place, you have traveled all the way from Abia to Lagos State to come and play with these people. Tell me about the other people you played with.
Yeah, I think that the people I play with, yeah, they're accurately good and they have talents and they're sensible and everything. You guys should always remember me and remember this day that I'll be like one of the top players in Paris Saint-Germain and I'll be heading ahead.
In what position do you play?
I play central forward, that's attacker, I'm an attacker.
So if you are saying you are an attacker, who is your role model?
I prefer Igalo because he's from Nigeria, same Nigeria. And he has been my role model since I was a little child.
Where have you played football before?
Basically, I haven't played football other than here in Nigeria, but still hoping on God because He's the only one that can, help me to achieve my dreams of becoming a footballer.
So would you like to play for Nigeria one day?
Yes, yes. That's every dream of a footballer to play for his country, to represent his country.
We can't wait to see them on the big screen. Keep watching Footie Talent Discovery. Welcome back, guys. We're still talking to Ruggedman. So Ruggedman,
Yep.
what do you do in your downtime?
You mean like when Manchester loses a match, or me personally?
You personally,
Okay.
can we leave Manchester?
We'll try. I know you want us to leave, but no problem. I like to watch movies. I'm into action movies. I like a lot of espionage, and then I have a terrible sweet tooth, so all I just need is my sweets, whether it's drink or chocolate, and my movies, and I'm good. Oh
There's
yeah.
something you didn't say,
I
but you
play.
know what?
I play.
You know what? Okay, I will help you.
Hola.
We know you always organize celebrity football challenges, and
Yeah, I do
there's
that
also a rumor you take your console everywhere you go. How does that work?
So I take it everywhere I go because I'm a gamer. I love football, FIFA. So yes, I'd rather be in my room doing that than any other thing else. That's just me, basically.
You've had a fantastic career. Is there something you wish you have done different in your career?
Me? Nah, not really. I won't lie to you, because I believe everything that's happened for a reason, and I believe everything that's happened shaped me into who I am today, and the things that he's like a legacy I'm leaving behind, kind of thing.
Ruggedman, do you have any project coming up? Be it music or sports, football? Something to get your fans excited.
Definitely, I've been working on an EP, a situation EP, aptly named because most of the songs in it is about the situation the country and the world is in right now. And then I also have a talk show called What's Happening with Ruggedman. It's on YouTube. Well, I have a couple of episodes on YouTube. Yes, if you have a problem to come and talk about, because it's basically about people coming on the show to talk about things they've been through. Police brutality, rape, domestic violence, fraud, and all those things. Then if they need help, any kind of assistance they need, I offer.
Ruggedman, I know you are a Man U fan, you love football. So right now is this time I want to, test your knowledge of this beautiful game.
I don't know everything.
Are you ready? Are you scared?
I hope so.
Okay, let's start. Which player is affectionately known as the king to Manchester United fans?
Everybody knows that. Eric Cantona. Eric Kingtona.
Manchester United broke their record transfer fee in 2016 when they paid £89.5 million for which player?
Prodigal son, Pogba.
What is the nickname of Old Trafford?
As you need a pillow and a bed because it's the theater of dreams.
Manchester United are the only British club to have won the Club World Cup.
We unfortunately will not won that yet.
Okay, guys. He's smashing all these questions. But before we go on, we have to go on this segment called Where Are They Now? Where are they now? Can you guess who we're putting the spotlight on right now? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Nigerian-born Vincent Enyema is regarded as one of the greatest African goalkeepers of all time. With a career that spanned over 20 years, Enyema once held the record for the most caps playing with the Super Eagles before being ousted by Ahmed Musa. Enyema was a member of the Nigerian national team from 2002 to 2015. Locally, he played with Enyimba International FC and Iwu Anyanwu National before moving to Israeli club Bnei Yehuda Tel Aviv. His debut with the Super Eagles came in the 2002 FIFA World Cup as Enyema covered for then first pick goalkeeper Ike Shoromu. Enyema retired from international football in October 2015. In 2020, French side Irish club Vilcroy Football named Enyema as the coach in charge of all goalkeepers from the club's reserve team down to its under-16 side.
We're back. We hope you enjoyed that piece of information on our legend. Ruggedman is still on the hot seat. More questions for him. Ruggedman. Who was Alex Ferguson's first signing as Manchester United manager?
First signing. That was a long wait.
I know I'll get you. At some point, I know I'll get you.
His first signing. I know it wasn't Cristiano Ronaldo, but it wasn't.
Should I help you?
Help me.
Viv Anderson.
Viv.
Anderson.
Okay, that goes back. Okay.
I got you. What is the name of Manchester United's mascot?
I did say you should call me Fred the other time when you said you're a good mascot. So.
You tried. Which player holds the distinction of being Manchester United long-serving captain?
No, hold on.
Should I help you?
No, not yet. I almost said something really silly. Now I want to say he's an English man. Man, he's an English club. I don't remember his name. Okay, let's go.
Brian Robson.
Okay.
Which player holds the record for most Man United goals?
Rashidi Yakin. That's Wayne Rooney.
The highest transfer fee ever received by Manchester United was £80 million in 2009. For which player? What's his name?
CR7, Ronaldo. Bele.
Ever.
I know.
Which player holds the record for most Man United appearances?
Appearances. That should be Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Okay, you got 9 over 10. That's a
9 over
mark.
10. Not for the PS5. I mean.
Yeah, I guess. So, Ruggedman, would you let your child play football?
Yes.
Yes. Go into entertainment, hip hop, rap?
Yes. Definitely, because it's something I did, and then I'll definitely, at least I've been there, so I'll know how to guide my child. So
it's been a pleasure having you.
Even though I don't believe you as a Chelsea supporter, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, guys. It's been a pleasure having Ruggedman on today's episode of Footie Moments with Nabila. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Until next time, see ya!